guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Joyce Anyanwu. Guys, in today's topic, I will be talking about the new laws in Germany 2024. Yes, so if you know that you are living in Germany, please pay attention to the new law. And if you know that you are planning to come to Germany, pay attention because it's going to be packaged. Everything, both citizenship in Germany. So guys, if you are interested, please stay tuned and listen. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will really appreciate. Thank you. So guys, let's just go straight to the topic of today. So, new law in Germany 2024, as I earlier said. Like the first one on my list is dual citizenship. This dual citizenship has been going rumors since 2023. I think ending of 2022. There has been a rumor that they are offering now dual citizenship, but it was not yet made. They were still debating on it in the parliament. So now, 2024, they have decided that everybody, like all the immigrants that are living in Germany, they have right to get dual passport. Yes. So now, before, you are not allowed to get dual passport. Dual passport means having German passport and having your nationality passport. That is the meaning of dual passport. So before, German don't allow that. When you want to take German passport, you would denounce your own passport and you stay with only German passport. As times goes on, they decided to choose some countries, to be issuing, to allow them to have two passports. But right now, they have now passed the law in parliament that you have right to keep your own country passport and German passport. So that is the number one good news. Because this thing of going to embassy to ask for visa anytime you want to travel is really tough. That is number one good news you have to know. Guys, please, when you see me looking down, just know that I'm looking at what I jotted down so that I will not forget. So another thing is that, before in Germany, when you are living in Germany and you are not married to a German or for 3 years, or you divorce with a German before 3 years, like the law in Germany, you have right to stay with a German for 2 years. After the 2 years, if the marriage is not working, you can leave. German will not ask you to leave their country, but the only thing, you have to be working. You will not take money from social. You have to be working. So, but in that process, you have to stay in Germany for 8 years before you can enable to apply for German passport. So now they have reduced it from this 2024 to 5 years. This thing started last year, 2023. They were debating on it, but they didn't come to conclusion. But this 2024, they have come now to conclusion that if you are living in Germany for 5 years, and for that 5 years, you have a resident permit, that is German resident permit, and you have been working, and you have integrated to their system, you have contributed to their economic, you have been working, you don't take money from social, you don't take money from social means unemployment benefit, you don't get money from unemployment benefit 2. So unemployment benefit 1 is your right, but unemployment benefit 2 is government money. So you don't get money from government, which is unemployment benefit too. So after 5 years, but for that 5 years, you must be working and you must have resident permit. Then you are entitled to apply for German passport, and they will give you, instead of 8 years, now they have reduced it to 5 years. But that 5 years, the rumor before was that when you don't live in Germany for 5 years, you will go, they will give you German passport. No. For that 5 years, you must have a resident permit and you have to be working. You have to speak German language at least level of B1, then you can be able to have German passport. So note that down. And the second one, the good one again, is that if you as an old person above 67, because in Germany there was a law that before you can apply for German passport, one of the requirements you have to submit to them is that you must go to language school, which is their German language school. You have to bring that certificate. You have to show that certificate to them, or give them the certificate, or present that certificate to them before you can be able to apply for German passport or get a German passport. So right now they have cut it down that if you are above 76, you don't need to present that language certificate anymore. They have removed that. As an old man or an old woman above 67, you don't need to submit language certificate. For example, if you have opportunity to bring your mother to Germany or your father to Germany and you want them to stay here with you, you don't want them to go, because I've seen a lot of people like that here, that they brought their parents and they are living here with them. They even have stay. So, now they have cut that language course off of above 67. So note that down. So the third one is when a child, all this law that I'm reading or I'm giving out, there's a time I came out in this channel and I was telling you that, yeah, the law is going on, but they have not decided yet. So now they have decided this law is now permanent. It has been stamped, and that is what is happening in Germany right now, 2024. So the next one, which is the third one on my list, is that a child born to non-German parents. Yes, a child born to non-German parents. If one of the parents have resident permit, German resident permit, the child is entitled to have German passport. At least one of you has a resident permit for 5 years. That's German resident permit for 5 years, and he has been working. He has been contributing to the economic. You don't take money from unemployment benefit too. When any of you have a child, maybe the woman, if it's the woman that has that resident permit and he has been living here for 5 years, he has been working, or the man has been living here for 5 years and he has a resident permit and he has been working. When you people give birth, that child automatically, he will become a German resident. He will become a German citizen. He will become a German citizen. They will give that child German passport. So guys, because this law, people were carrying rumors that, even though you are an asylum seeker, you have been living here for 5 years, when you have a child, automatic that child will be a German. No. That is lie. That is not true. When you have been living here 5 years, from that 5 years, you must have German resident permit and you have to be working. When you have a child, any of you that have that child automatic, they will give that child German passport. But before, it was not like that. Before, it was that anything you have, that is what that child will get. Any statute of document you have, that is what that child will get. So, but now they have changed it, which is favorable. The only thing is that you have to be working, you have to speak the language, go to school, and integrate in the country. Then you will have that chances of your child having a German passport. So the next one is that change to social security. So guys, in my next, if you have watched this video to this time, thank you very, very much. So in my next topic, I will be talking on, is still the continue. I don't want this video to be too long. So the part 2 of this video will be about changing to the social security. So guys, if you have watched this part 1 to this time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching. Please guys, subscribe to my channel, click at the notification bell so that whenever I post a video, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.